Hey crafty pandas, are you ready to take it up a notch and customize your school supplies? We've got you covered with creative ideas on how to repurpose no longer usable items, like empty makeup bottles, into useful items to make life easier. DIY school hacks, here I come! Ashley is highlighting lines in her notebook. One highlighter after another, she wants to make sure everything is neatly organized. But somehow, she lost one of the lids and can't seem to find it. We need something to cover this marker with. Meanwhile, Emily wants to line her eyelashes, and luckily for us, she is about to discover she is all out of mascara. It probably makes sense to just throw it away, but wait, hold on, sister. This is exactly what Ashley needs to save her highlighter from drying out. Pull the bottom off the highlighter and place it on the side for now. Use pliers to remove the mascara wand, and then do the same for the inner plastic. Now place the highlighter inside the old mascara and continue to use it. It works exactly the same, and best of all, we won't need to worry about losing the lid anymore. There we go, Ashley just disguised her highlighter as a playful mascara bottle. Just make sure none of your classmates accidentally highlight their eyelashes. Jessica is a fashion enthusiast, and she's looking for new clothing ideas. So far, nothing good has popped into her mind. We're looking for something simple and minimalistic. Hold on a second. Maybe those sharp notebook lines are just what she needs to make her white shirt pop. Lay down the shirt and place a piece of cardboard inside. Cover the whole shirt with horizontal lines of paper tape, keeping small lines in between. Next, paint the space between the tape using a blue paintbrush. Remove all the safety tape and add another 2 vertical strips in order to create a single red line. This is the key element for the notebook vibe. Remove the remaining tapes and write your name on the very top corner using a permanent marker. Maybe practice first, you only have one chance. Voila! Jessica is about to go back to school and show off her playful, eye-catching t-shirt. Emily is working on her math homework. Arg! The tip of the pencil broke again. Where's the pencil sharpener when you need one? Nope, that's a Sharpie, not a sharpener. Close enough though. No, seriously, where is it? Girl, you need a proper pencil bag, or at least something like it, to keep all your school accessories in place. Maybe we can actually put this hot glue gun to good use. Place a sheet of baking paper on the table. Grab a book and use it to draw out a rectangle. Use the book edge to add 2 more lines. We'll need them for our final touch. Place a glass upside down and trace around it to make a circle. Use hot glue to fill all the shapes in with a web pattern. After the glue has dried, paint over your newly formed accessories. Feel free to use a generous amount of paint and let it soak in. Now remove the shapes. Using a single line of glue, attach an inverted zipper to the very top of the rectangle. Bend the rectangle to make a tube shape. It's time to bring the circular shapes in. Connect each one to the sides of our tube with glue. Lastly, bend the strip and attach it to the end of the case. For our final touch, use some sparkly trim to add a bit of class to it. Voila, you're done. Emily will now be able to store all of her pencils and markers in her new see-through spider web case. Emily is preparing for an evening with her classmates. She's going to lay out all her makeup and start her primping session by putting on some foundation. Bad news is, she just ran out of it. Always happens when you least expect it, right? Good news, she might just be able to use it for something. Clean the leftover foundation out of the case using a cleaning wipe. Grab some sticky notes and cut them into circular shapes. Measure them so they are the right size. Lastly, place them inside. You can now write out all your notes inside this handy case. Emily now not only has a mirror to check herself out with, but can also securely store her sticky notes. Ashley and Emily are discussing their school break trips. They had so much fun traveling to all the amazing places in Europe. But Madison is feeling left out and would rather go home. Madison's bummed out because it's been forever since she's been on vacation. Furthermore, these text messages with special offers are definitely not helping out her mood, especially when her wallet is pretty much empty. Don't worry, Madison. I'm sure you'll end up visiting all those beautiful places at some point. For now, let's just keep our minds positive and start saving pennies. Wait, it seems Madison has already figured it out. Let's turn our water jar into a travel fun jar. Simply stick a sightseeing poster on the back facing inward using transparent tape. Add a single slice of gaffer tape in the front and use a crayon to write your dream travel destination. It's done! A couple of spare dollars a day and Madison will have enough to take that trip. London, Paris, Rome, here I come! After an exhausting class, Emma is back at home and feels like staying in for the night. These sticky notes are everywhere. It would be a shame to waste all this paper without at least reusing some of it. Emma might have just come up with an idea on how to stay on track while reading. Take a sticky note and flip it to the unused side to draw a delightful minion character. Grab a pair of scissors and cut it out. Next, glue your minion stick to the flat edge of an elastic band using a single drop of hot glue. It's done! Go ahead and hook the elastic band over the book. Emma just created a custom bookmark and is going to spend the rest of her night reading. While she enjoys her book, our fellow minion will keep her company and keep an eye on her lines. Jessica wants to do her makeup before leaving for the school party. Unfortunately, taking out all her makeup brushes every time is exhausting and messy. Laying it on the table could be a solution, but even that can be troublesome. Wait, we don't need that old picture anymore. Let's put the frame to good use. Remove the back of the frame and use spray paint to color it. Once it's dry, flip it over to the other side. We'll use a ribbon to create a hanger by adding some hot glue on the ends. Flip it back to the painted side and place a couple pieces of fabric. Add an E-shaped hot glue line for both of the pieces in order to create 4 separate pockets. Grab a ribbon and glue it to the very top of our pieces. Now it's time to hang the frame on the wall and stock it with all of your brushes and makeup. No more precious time wasted with this neatly organized makeup compartment. A couple of last touches and Jessica is ready to go. Girls are back at school after a long weekend. It looks like Ashley and Emily are starting the week off with a new accessory. Oh look, we both got the same notebook. Yay! No, this will never work. Let's cut a diamond shape out. Set it aside. You'll need baby oil and a glass of water mixed with food coloring. Grab a handful of glitter, drop it inside the baby oil together with the star mix. Stir for a bit and fill it with food coloring to give it some depth. Place it on the side for now. We'll need acetate plastic and a piece of baking paper. Heat the edges with a hair straightener in order to seal the sides and make a container. Pour the liquid inside before you seal the last edge. Remove the baking paper. Give yourself a second to appreciate these cosmic galaxy colors. Now, use hot glue to make a square shape around our diamond. and neatly stick the seal in. Fill the rest of the cover with hot glue and attach the first page in order to prevent it from getting damaged. Flip it and enjoy your new custom Galaxy notebook cover. Ashley is back at school again, this time with a modified accessory. Looks like Emily might be a bit jealous of Ashley's new shiny diamond. Hey crafty pandas! I hope you enjoyed these school hacks. Let us know which of them you're going to use next to the comments down below. If you want to learn more, feel free to check out our older videos. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to stay tuned for more.